Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and I just wanted to take a minute and do a minute of silence for all the shooting victims, all of their families and loved ones, and anyone that has ever been involved in that kind of violence. I just want to take a minute for everyone. I know in the past 3 months there's been more. I mean, one is too many, and it's just been a lot. So if you would just so thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Nikki. So it is Wednesday, and I'm feeling it. So wet hair is in today. It's literally going to go up after this video. But yeah, it's Wednesday. So if you watched Tarot Tuesday yesterday, or if you were part of Tarot Tuesday, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you watch it on the replay, just know that whatever message resonates with you, that message is also for you. So watching the Tarot Tuesday replays can be beneficial if you're being called to do that. So that is there. That is there. And tomorrow at 3:30, Dr. Thomas and I will be doing a consciousness conversation live on Facebook. So good stuff going on, guys. Good stuff. And in the description box, there are coupon codes for services and for IET sessions. So it's all there. All right. Let's see what we got going on for us. What is the message for us today? Oh, all right. I almost lost half the deck in that shuffle. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually take a second and let's light a candle. I feel like I need to clear this deck out from Tarot Tuesday last night. And let's clear the deck out from Tarot Tuesday last night. So I'm going to run those over the candle. Just a white candle. Just a white candle. And then I'm also going to grab some sage oil that I've got in a little sprayer bottle. And let's sage ourselves today and clear our energy. Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the density. And I think that that is because of everything that's going on kind of in the collective right now, that those of us that feel energy can feel how dense it is. If you did not catch the beginning of this video, please watch it on the replay. We took a minute of silence for anybody who needs it this morning and this day, any victims of violence, whether it's in the news or whether it's in your own home. Sending you prayers. All right, so let's see what I got here. All right, this feels much better. They don't feel like they want to jump out of my hands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5. All right. This one came out, so I'm going to leave it and I'm not going to look at it. And we might even look at the bottom of the deck because a lot of the cards today, okay. So mental body, strength suffering in silence. So this is about not suffering in silence. This is about asking for help. This is about not letting those negative self-talk get in your way. And if you're having negative self-talk around a situation that doesn't feel good in your life, then it's time to ask for help. No more suffering in silence, getting out of the suffering in silence. So talking to someone you trust, having discernment about who that is. Remember, not everybody in your circle has your back. Unfortunately, some people have their own traumas and dramas that keep them from being able to be authentic or unconditional love towards others. So make sure that whoever you're talking to, you're having discernment with. And if you are having some kind of situation in your home or in your own relationship that you do need help with, reach out for support to professionals. There are hotlines, there are doctors' offices, there are counselors, wherever you can get the help that you need. All right. So this is about not suffering in silence, because look at this, your base chakra, the fear. The fear is rampant right now. And again, in the collective, because of everything that's going on in the news, and also because of our own situations. Base chakra's foundation, it's survival. And if you're in a negative situation or you're in an abusive situation, you can have fear of survival. You can have fear of, I'm not safe. I'm not in a stable situation. I'm not okay. And I'm not saying anything, so people don't know this. So it's about really getting out of the fear of saying something, finding that trusted person to say it to, because Spirit is coming and saying, we've got you. We're here to help you. We're here to guide you, inspire you. And for some of you, they're inspiring you to say something. They're inspiring you to ask for help. They're inspiring you to move out of a situation that no longer serves you. For some of you, it may not be as severe as survival. It may not be as severe as being in an abusive situation, but it could still be something where you're being inspired to go in a new direction, because where you are no longer serves you. That's not who you are anymore. Those people, that situation doesn't fit you anymore. And it's okay. It's okay to say, I'm going to go in a new direction, and be okay with it. So for many of you, you're receiving information in your third eye, that inspiration, that intuitive nudge, that dream. And it's loud right now. It's saying go. It's saying there's no more playing safe. There's no more staying in this situation. There's no more not recognizing what's going on. And for some of you, this third eye could be your third eye activating. Like your third eye is activating in a way right now that it's never shown you before. So you're starting to receive information in a way that's like, wow, I didn't know that I could feel, see, know, or hear that. So your third eye may bring you symbols, signs in your mind's eye that feels like your imagination, but it's more than that, and you can feel that. Because right now you do have people around you that have deception and envy. And so if you're in a situation where, again, your fear of your safety and stability, your foundation, your family, your finances, just know that you do, it's real. It's real. This fear is not coming out of nowhere. It's coming out of something, energy, or a person around you that's not giving you all the information or treating you in a way that is okay, that is acceptable. And so there's no more suffering in silence. It's about speaking your truth, asking for help, and just knowing that this person or energy that's around you that doesn't feel good, it's kind of giving you the impetus to make the move. Sometimes Spirit puts people in our way that are not positive. So we will make a move. We will make the change. We will go in the direction that will serve us, right? So the card that came out with us is recognition and renewal, because it is time. It is time for you to stand in your power and recognize yourself and reward yourself. This isn't about anybody coming in, sweeping you off your feet and saving you. There's no Prince Charming on the way. There's no knight in shining armor gonna come and save you. This is about you learning to save yourself. This is about you learning to speak up and ask for the help with the people that are discerning, the people that you love, the people that will be there for you, the people that will not judge you and criticize you when you bring your problems to them. And for some of you, again, you may need to use a hotline. You may need to call a doctor. You may need to get a counselor. You may need to get a professional to help you in whatever the situation is that you're in that does not serve you, that no longer works for you. All right. But this is about you coming into your recognition and reward and standing up for yourself and allowing Spirit to come in and support you in standing up for yourself. Look at that. Spirit's got your back. So just know that if you don't feel like you are financially stable enough to make a move, you'll have what you need when you need it. If you're not feeling like you've got the support from the people around you to make the move that you need to make, the people that support you will come in. You will have what you need. So just know that the reasons that you've been staying in your situation, in this energy, kind of no longer work. So this is about you reaching out and getting the help and finding the people and getting the support financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So request a most benevolent outcome, draw in, invoke your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters in your situation to help you in any way that you need. But no more suffering in silence. And on the bottom of the deck, I haven't even looked at it. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, yeah. It's time. It's time for you to come into harmony in your life, whether that's in work, whether that's in relationship, whether that's within yourself. It's time for you to come into this harmonious energy of receiving. And you can't do that if you stay in a situation that doesn't serve you. If you stay in a situation where people are not being honest with you, or they're mentally, verbally, physically abusing you, emotionally abusing you. So big message today on a Wednesday. It's time to love yourself, to bring yourself into this outcome of harmony that you can only do by making, unfortunately, the big shifts. This isn't about making the little shifts. This is about making the big shifts. And I don't feel like anybody that this message resonates with, that this will be a surprise, because I feel like this shift has been coming. You've been feeling it, right? But you've been going, no, 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 no. I can fix it. I can be okay. I can keep going. And Spirit's like, no, it's time to love yourself enough to make the move, to make the shift. And there it is. And I'm not even going to shuffle. Expect miracles. On the bottom of the deck, expect miracles. Know that whatever you need is coming in for you to help you. And it will feel like a miracle. But Spirit's been hearing your prayers. Spirit's been hearing your uncertainty and your fear, and knowing that you've been needing help. So expect it to come in. And so when it comes in, I don't want you to hold it off by saying, oh, it's too good to be true. Or, oh, I've been down that road before and the rug got pulled out from underneath me. No, Spirit's like, we have you. We have you. Because it's time. It's time to take charge and action. And the miracles will appear. When you take the step, Spirit will be there to support you with the next step. That's how that works. Okay. And then right under there was, look at that. Yes. Ask and receive. Ask and receive. Is this my journey? Is this what I should be doing? And your gut will tell you. Yes and no questions are the easiest ones for Spirit to give you the answer to. They'll make you feel it in your gut, in your solar plexus, in your power center, in the seat of your emotions. And the answer, guys, look at this. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. It's time. It's time to make the change. It's time to go in the new direction. It's time to ask for help. It's time to get in community with the people that support you and love you. It's time. Because we want to get to joy and contentment. It is time. It is time for us to get to joy and contentment. It is time for us to get to safety and stability. It is time for us to get to harmonious love, friendship, partnership, work, whatever it is. It's time for you to get into joy and contentment. It's time for you to receive joy and contentment, but you have to ask for it. You have to take charge and take action. You need to get into the expectation that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good at all times. And yes, it is time. Yes, it is go time. Yes, it is time to reach out. Yes, it is time to make the phone call. Yes, it is time to say what is in your heart to get to joy and contentment. The only way that you can get here is to make a change. If you keep doing the same thing and expect a different outcome, you are keeping the chaos going. The chaos of your life, the chaos of everything falling apart every 3 months, everything falling apart when the money isn't rolling in, everything falling apart when people aren't getting what they want from you. It's time to get out of that cycle. It's It's time to get out of that roller coaster ride. This message may not be for everyone today, and that's okay. But for those of you that it resonates with, I feel like it's a powerful message that says it's go time. Make the changes. Live authentically. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. And if you need to work with me, if you need more answers on your specific situation, please reach out at guidance311.com and book your session. And use the coupon codes May 2022 for 10% off any service and 25% off an IET service. That's huge. June 2022. The 25% off the IET is good through the month of June. And you only have to book in the month of June. You don't even have to schedule the appointment in the month of June. So if you're somebody that's like, I'm not going to be around in June, or I've got a lot going on in June and I want to schedule out, that's okay. Book it now. Pay for it now. Get the discount now. And then book it out where you will have time and energy and space to have your session. Good morning, Felicity. Good morning, Christina. Whew. So this was a big message today. I feel like the energies out there today are big with everything going on in the collective. We've got stuff going on in Europe. We've got stuff now going on right here in the United States. There's, so wherever you're feeling the violence, whether it's in your own home or whether it's in the world, please send up a little prayer today. But it feels like it's time. It's time to make the necessary shifts and changes. That's what this energy is bringing to you. So for those of you who are struggling right now, you're struggling because the hardest part is making the decision. That is the hardest part. Once you make the decision to make the change in which way you're going to go with that change, then you just start taking the next steps. You've done the hardest part, but the hardest part is saying, I'm making a change and this is what I'm going to do. Or picking up the phone and making that phone call, because it starts that domino effect of now all of these things starting to happen for you. So yes, for some of you, you're really, really struggling right now because making that change is the hardest decision to make it, to say, I'm going to make the change. I'm going to reach out for help. I'm going to say what I need to say my piece. That is the hardest part. Once you do it, everything starts to align up. And that's where spirit starts bringing you the next step, the next person, the next resource, the next support. But you have to make the decision and you have to take the step. I'm sorry, guys, that's just the way it works. You have to show spirit what way you're going before they can come in to help you. But remember, you can always request a most benevolent outcome. You can get into gratitude to feel the higher vibrational frequency coming in to help and support you. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning. So you're not alone. You're never alone in making these difficult choices and decisions, making these steps. So please, if you're here on the replay, please #replay. And guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.